Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly.
And there they are. Please welcome
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Time for the first of the anthems.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top drawer. The first significant strike. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Canada have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. He's looking wide. That's a throw. And he was quick to react. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And claimed it back swiftly. Larin! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Johnston. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it into space. And he's gone searching cross-field. Now it's Larin. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Canada find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Canada have scored 2 quick goals here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now, can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply. Diop. And it's Hakimi. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. A probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear. Diop can clear it away. Passing is crisp and sharp. El Kanous. El Ainawi. Coming up to half-time, leading. He's having a pop! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Mazraoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Kone. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Unahi. El Ainawi. It's a pretty loose pass. Johnston. David is onto it in a flash. He's having a hit! And that's off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
El Kanous. Unahi. And it's El Ainawi. Gets a good foot in there. And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Canada looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Riyad cuts out the pass. Diop. And El Ainawi. It's a really well-measured ball. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Unahi.
Canada have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mazraoui. Plays a sharp little ball here. El Kanous has it in a wide position. Larin. Well timed, excellent interception. This game already looks like a fait accompli. He's found a way through. It's a good-looking... Getting up there! No, not the best of headers. El Ainawi. And they win it back again. Tries one from range. No, not quite.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Al-Kanous. Unahi. Now that looks a decent ball. That has earned a reprieve for the... Oh, he's been caught napping! And the finish! Oh, good finish! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution for Canada, number 24.
So time for change.
Number 9.
And this one has been on the
Number
cards for a little
30,
while.
Jonathan Davis.
Things looking so
Number
easy, almost
19,
too easy here.
Number 7.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, shooting chance!
Number 8.
And that's why.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
El Ainawi. And it's Hakimi. Not the most accurate pass. He's in a great position here. He's going for goal! And that's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
68 minutes is number 17.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Davis wins the duel this time. Oh, good-looking ball. It's been slipped through. He has found the way through. And he's quick to return it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cross to the back post. Bruno deals with that, nice and simple. Spread out to the left. Johnston.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Always onto this. Bruno breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. El Ainawi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Ball is over the line. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It
Substitution
seems
in
there's going to be a
progress.
change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's on it, can he get away? Mazraoui. Short changes him with that pass. Out of play for a throw. And it's Hakimi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Davis. And he's gone long. He's not got that quite right. Brahim Diaz. Tries to pass it through. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 17.
Riyad. Mazraoui. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's picked his way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Canada have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.